All right, we are getting round 2 started here, where we're gonna be playing Pleasant Hill tonight for round 2. We're playing on a map called Nepal. This is actually one of our stronger maps in my opinion, so this will be fun. We've got Vitamin C, Andrew Travis, Soldier Boy 11, Aaron Maples, Rick Astley, that's Tucker Ryan, Fixes Rose, which is Tucker Martin, and Dirty Dan, which is Kanan Shirk. Take a look away. What is Aaron? What is Aaron? Let's see. Okay, Aaron's number 2 this time. Gonna be focusing on the tank as Aaron Maples is going to be leading the charge here against Pleasant Hill. He's gonna have to communicate with his team in order to secure this point. Looks like our Tigers are going to high ground right now. Andrew Travis providing support in the back line. Oh, with a nice elimination there from Andrew Travis as he was able to focus on the Farah. Tucker Ryan here supporting from afar, supporting his team. Look at all the assists popping up. That's great. That's good for Tucker Ryan as he's able to help his team from afar. Taking a look at our DPS tonight, we've got Dan and Tucker Martin playing crucial roles here, securing eliminations for our Wellington Tigers. And this is a pretty crucial role. I mean, they all are, but they all do their own thing. So looking at Tucker Martin as he's pushing, looking for an elimination to make this a 4v5 team fight. Okay, our Tigers able to secure an elimination. That was Dirty Dan able to get that, opening up our Tigers for a nice solid team fight. Dan pushing Bastion right now, trying to get a pick of his own, and he does secure that elimination with the help of Aaron Maples. Great job, Tigers, as they are right now 42% to their 6%. Still holding him at this choke point. Aaron Maples kind of pushing in a little bit, just trying to do some poke damage as he's relying heavily on his support. Tucker Ryan kind of taking the charge over here as he notices one of the P-Hill members pushing. Fixes Rose and Rick Astley getting eliminations of their own. Back to Dirty Dan, able to pop off here and secure one elimination with 2 assists. Good job for Tigers here as we are still holding this choke point. Tucker Ryan pushing back, holding from afar. Oh boy. Tucker Martin, sneaky, trying to pull off. Looks like he's going to blade here. Popping ult. Not really able to find too much with that ult. Looks like Dirty Dan also getting an elimination. Aaron Maples getting 2 of his own. And they're able to keep P-Hill off of the point, which that's 100% to 6%. It is 1-0 in this control map. Tigers are up. All right. Okay, let's see what our Tigers do here. Let's see if there's any team comp changes or what. I don't know what's gonna go on.
But you asked to change?
Okay, here we go. Second round has started. Tigers are pushing out. Aaron Maples making a swap from Winston on over to Sigma. And Dirty Dan switching to Reaper as well. Looks like the rest of the team's pretty much the same. Tucker Martin going in, actually getting eliminated by the Bastion. Like a little bit of miscommunication there, but Aaron able to take our first elimination. Dan kind of cleaning up a little bit. Andrew Travis coming in as Dan getting another elimination there. So Andrew Travis supporting his team with Anna.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Tigers are up 2 down right now. That is, 3 down. So that's a 2v5 situation. Andrew staying back to secure point. That is a big help there for the team. Not the point. We're not doing the objective. See if we can't find Dirty Dan. Taking a look at Dirty Dan as the whole team is anti right there from P Hill. They do a good job with that nade. We are holding. Dirty Dan kind of going in a little aggressive here, trying to find an elimination, but he wasn't able to actually get one there. Nice little TP, kind of throwing the enemy off. He's got ult, so let's see if he does anything with it. Oh, he is going to call ult. Dan with 1 elim, supporting the team, getting D.Va out of mech, and another elim on his own. Dan really turning the tide on that team fight. Hats off to Dirty Dan on that one, for sure. Aaron Maples doing his thing out here in front. Securing this choke, playing Sigma, the tough thing to do. It looks like P Hill is going to ult, but Aaron is going to come back with an ult of his own, and he's going to get an elimination there, pushing D.Va, and probably going to secure that elimination, rocking D.Va. Absolutely. Well-timed and well-placed ult from Aaron Maples. Dirty Dan getting an elimination on Dead Reef back there. The May just trying to make something happen for P Hill on the point. But our Tigers are pretty much securing this choke point, not allowing anything to happen at this time. Good placement of a window by Tucker Ryan. As Dirty Dan is able to capitalize on that and get a pick of his own. Trying to find Genji here as that's Tucker Martin looking. He is out for an elim, and that's it actually. Our Tigers take the first map, so it is 1-0 right now. Tigers are up. And let's take a look at this play of the game real quick. Soulja Boy 11, which is going to be Aaron Maples as he's doing the play of the game right now. It was this ult that we watched and we saw live. This was crazy as he was able to, that was a well-timed ult, gets D.Va out of mech, and then actually just pops a rock right here. She completely gets rocked. Out of this world. Aaron Maples, great job on that play of the game, and we are going to be right back as we're gonna get into the next map. All right, everybody, we are back. I'm going to adjust the game volume just a little bit. It's a little loud, so we're going to turn that down just a tad. All right. Shout out to Courtney for that fix. Okay, we are back. We got 3 seconds, and we're moving into round 2. As our Tigers are going to be taking on P Hill yet again on Junkertown. This is one of Tucker Ryan's favorite maps. Which, here's Tucker Ryan playing Baptiste. So, really the main goal for this map is we've got to hold down this choke point, which is... let me see if I can... So, this is the choke point right here. This is exactly what we need to be holding. They're going to be coming out of that spawn, and then we have to hold this area right here. This is the key choke point for this initial spot. There's multiple, but this is the one we got to focus on right now. So, all right, Vitamin C, Soulja Boy, Rick Astley, Pixis Rose, and Dirty Dan back in it to win it. And it looks like Vitamin C is going to be playing Juno this time. Soulja Boy is on Reinhardt this time, which... That is different. So he's played a total of 3 different tanks so far. Oh my goodness. Tucker Martin able to get that initial pick on Timmy the Cat as he's playing Hanzo. Dirty Dan back with Sojourn, and Rick Astley is playing Baptiste. Tucker Martin with another elim there. Trying to find Tucker Martin. There he is. And, of course, I go straight to Tucker Martin, and Dirty Dan gets an elimination here as he's taking high ground. Look at that. Another elim for Dirty Dan. He's focusing the squishies. Doing really good there. All right. Able to get a couple more eliminations. That was Aaron Maples on Reinhardt. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good here. We're able to hold this choke point. All right, back to Andrew Travis playing Juno, securing nice heals from Andrew Travis, able to keep Tucker Ryan alive there, which is that's a big moment for Andrew. Swapping right over to Pixis Rose as he's getting 2 eliminations right there, back to back, and then a third on the Orisa with the rest of the team. He is on fire right now. Portrait in the bottom left is the Blue Flames. He is on a roll right now. Oh, Dirty Dan able to get a in-spawn elimination. And Dirty Dan's built his ult up. It looks like Tucker Ryan... We almost have 4 ults online for the Tigers. Dirty Dan looking like he's about to go down. Oh my gosh, but the support team able to keep him up. That's actually crazy. As Dirty Dan, I thought he was a goner there. I thought P-Hill had him. Aaron Maples with a huge ult right there. And the Tigers able to capitalize on that. Looks like they used another ult. Probably didn't need that. Little bit of an ult dump there. Still 2 ults for the Tigers, though. They could have had 3. That could have been a better situation, but that's okay. Stuff happens. Oh my gosh, Pixis Rose with 2 eliminations. We're just sitting back here watching this show as this is going on. Almost with a third, able to help out his team. And then Aaron just kind of cleaning up. Good job, Tucker Martin. What a accurate shot that was. That was insane. Looks like they're just kind of holding these doors right here. P Hill trying to make something happen. Oh, they are going to use their very own satellite ult. Oh, Soulja Boy going down. Aaron Maples is down. Looks like our Tigers are going down a little bit, so they're having to pull back. Great job by P Hill there as they are able to push their payload here, taking out 2 of our members. And it looks like it's a regroup for the Tigers. Tigers are needing to regroup and kind of take a breath here and figure out what they're going to do. Aaron Maples getting real aggressive here, able to take out 2. Is he going to take out the Orisa as well? He is. That's 3 eliminations by Aaron Maples. Vitamin C getting his very own 2 eliminations as well. That is a very quick team fight win for our Tigers. What a great job. It was a good comeback for them, especially coming off of a team loss that P Hill was able to put up against us. Rick Astley is going to use his ult for his own advantage, getting one elimination and almost another. Tucker Martin able to capitalize on that from Tucker Ryan, and round one is going to go into the next half of it. Okay, so our Tigers, we're moving into the next round. We now have to push the payload. My son got a gumball. That is what he just told me. Shout out to Bryson. Love you, buddy. He got a gumball. Milkman Mason in the chat saying, let's play creative. I think there's enough creativity in this room as it is, my man. All right. Just kind of staring at the wall. That's my fault. Had to take a drink. Okay. Get out a third person. It looks like Vitamin C switching it up a little bit, going with the Zenyatta, and Dirty Dan going to try to play the Widow. All right, we're gonna see how we have to watch Dirty Dan playing Widow, like we have to. So Soulja Boy is on Hammond, so he's gonna be playing Ball. Rick Astley's going Mercy, and then Tucker Martin is going Tracer. So a little bit of a team swap here. Vastly different characters than what was played before. And yeah, let's see how it works out for them. Looks like they're experimenting, trying new things. It's always good. Okay. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Dirty Dan is actually just going to play Reaper. He's going in there. He's trying to secure elimination against the Torbjorn. I don't know if he's going to be able to secure this or not. Oh, he does. He's able to get that elimination and pull back. Tucker Ryan playing Lifeweaver, able to pull him out of danger, and then Dirty Dan getting an elimination on Danny Dorito. Timmy the Cat 5, though, able to take out Tucker Martin. Soulja Boy with 2 eliminations of his own. Dirty Dan kind of mopping it up, and we might get this point. They might be able to make it back, though. Looks like Juno is going... No, she's not going to touch. That is unfortunate. Wellington is going to secure that round. It is 2-0 right now. Wellington is up. And let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this play of the game. That's Pixis Rose with the play of the game this time. Oh, this might have been that crazy. So here's 1 elim, 2 elim right off the bat. Then he's going to get the Reaper real low here and let his team finish off the rest. Great job on that, Tucker Martin playing Hanzo. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back into round map 3. Okay. All right, and we are getting back into the action here as our Tigers are going to be competing on King's Row, one of my favorite maps, actually. So let's see. Who are we playing? Andrew Travis going to be going back to one of his most played players here, Anna. Soldier Boy 11 going with Reinhardt again. Rick Astley is going to be playing Lifeweaver. Pix's Rose going to be playing May. Dirty Dan with a Reaper. So here, if you see a May on this map, pay attention because, and actually we'll just go ahead and watch May right quick. They're going to be doing a wall strat. Okay, so basically when P Hill comes through that gate, through this choke point, he's going to be putting up a wall, communicating that to the team, and we're going to be trying to single out a character so we can have a 4v5 situation. Tucker Martin already taking shots up to the top with his icicle here. Almost able to get an elimination himself, but Andrew Travis with a nade elimination. You see that wall going up there from our Tigers, kind of like what I was talking about earlier, just a little bit of a different placement, not really clean, but it's okay. The idea is still the same. Andrew Travis in the back healing, as we can see. All the rest of our team, it's looking, they're keeping two, P Hill is keeping two, a support and a Hanzo up top, which takes them out of the fight in the bottom half of the map. I honestly I wouldn't advise that, but it's just me. Okay, Tigers holding choke point, and it looks like P Hill is trying to just find something so they can get through this gateway here. They have swapped to Widow, and what they're doing with that Widow is they're trying to get an initial pick so they're able to get in and take this first point. This first point is a little more difficult to take on King's Row. Dirty Dan able to get that. He's able to get that turret. Tucker Martin, he's in there pretty deep, but he was able to secure elimination. There's 2 eliminations from Tucker Martin. 3 eliminations from Tucker Martin. He's just popping up. That's 4. Can he get a 5th? Can he get a 5th? Can he get a 5th? This is going to be number 5. Oh, Dirty Dan seemed to take it from him. But hey, that was a good run from Tucker Martin with that 4 eliminations. It could be POTG. We'll see. All right. Oh, Aaron Maples with the Fire Strike snipe. That was crazy. Good job to Aaron on that. We are still holding this. Aaron's gonna just go for it. He's going for it. Swinging the hammer. He said, nope, I'm going for the Torb, and he's just gonna be swinging on him the whole time. Dirty Dan and Aaron Maples. Dirty Dan and Soldier Boy able to take out the Torbjorn. Take a look. I need to find Lifeweaver. Tucker Ryan. He is in here. He's got his ult. Rose has an ult online. Dirty Dan about to have his ult, and Anna has her ult. Just used it though on Soldier Boy, so we're gonna swap on over as Soldier Boy is just going to go on a rampage here. Two eliminations, about to get his 3rd. He did get his 3rd elimination. Tucker Martin going down to Timmy the Cat. That Widow finally did. Hey, Widow did get a pick on the other team. Now would be the time in order for them to take something here, but Hambear going down to Andrew Travis as Andrew Travis was able to secure that elimination, and they're not going to be able to really get much there. Andrew Travis with a nade snipe onto Dead Reef. That was crazy. We're not going to talk about the sleep though. Aaron Maples able to do a lot of damage here. Dirty Dan picks his Rose, and Vitamin C able to get eliminations there, holding P Hill to their spawn point. Aaron Maples just kind of going in. He's looking for an ult, and he was able to get one, but Orisa pushing Aaron back, but Aaron's not really having any of that. He's going to get his 3rd elimination, just kind of popping off here for Aaron, able to eat there in the beginning. walled off, and that is going to be the end of that round. Dirty Dan popping his ult at the very end there. Really didn't have a spot to call that ult, as there was just a lot of domination there. I would be honest, a lot of domination there at that choke point. P Hill just needs to communicate it out, figure out a new strat or something different in order to compete with these Tigers right now. Alderworth Hotel. Nice. Never been. What? All right. Our Tigers are going to be initiating the attack here on this side. Pleasant Hill is going to be defending.
Take care of each other out there.
Looks like we're going to be seeing a couple hero swaps. Dirty Dan's going for the Widow pick. Vitamin C switching to Mercy. Now the reason they do this is Vitamin C is looking to damage buff Dirty Dan so he can do a little bit more damage so we can secure an initial pick. If we can do that, it's a 4v5 and it's a lot easier to take that point as a 4v5 rather than having to fight 5v5. Soldier Boy, Aaron Maple is going to be playing Hammond. Rick Astley, Tucker Ryan going to be playing Lifeweaver. Fixes Rose. Going to be playing Genji, that's Tucker Martin, and Dirty Dan, Kanan Shirk going to be on that Widow. Looking for the pick. Oh, Tucker Martin is going to get the initial pick, and then Dirty Dan going to be getting Timmy the Cat. So it's a 3v5 situation. Now it's a 3v2. Only 2 of their teammates up. It's Hambear. Oh no, 3 of their teammates up. I'm sorry. Now it's a 2v5. Arissa's going down. And if we cap this point, that's going to be it. Oh, somebody is on the point though, contesting. They were able to come on back, but that's going to be it. That's going to be it for tonight. Tigris Deos, the Wellington Napoleon Tigers are going to take map 3. Let's look at this play of the game. Tucker Martin again with May. This is going to be that 4K here. So he ends up getting 1 elimination. He's going to be following up here with Arissa, and then he's going to be following up with another elim, and possibly, as we saw earlier, there was a 4th afterwards. Great job. And that's it for the Tigers. This stream is over with, and we're done. We're going to be moving on next week to the final match of the playoffs, and it looks like we're going to be playing up against Lexington. So thank you everybody for tuning in. It was a great time. Tigers did good, and we'll see you next week.